Hello, hello.
How are you? We're in Marystown, and we're heading our way down to Grand Bank. We just left Walmart to pick up a couple of essentials, because there's not a Walmart down around there. Just a very smaller town. So we're just trying to find the turnoff. Oh, there's a Dollarama over there now. The turnoff to go to Grand Bank. Down that way, yeah. So we just got to make a little trip, side trip into the Dollarama. Yep, down further down. Because we both use sweetener in our tea. And we didn't get about...
Sweet and low. You know.
Twin sugar.
Twin.
Yeah, here it is, over there. So, yeah, I need to get some of that. And the cheapest place to buy it is at the dollar store. We only want a little pack. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to do some touring down around this area. Down around where we're going to be staying. And
Grand Bank is a beautiful spot.
Yeah, Grand Bank is a beautiful spot. Plus, as you see on the video probably coming down here, all the nice mountains and so forth on the way.
We know somebody from Grand Bank, I think. I don't know who he is, but somebody.
Yeah, we do. So hi to whoever you are. We know who you are and you know who you are, so that's it. Well, I'm going in. I'll leave you to Jerome now while I'm going into the Dollarama.
Yeah, because I don't go to those Dollaramas unless I got to.
I won't be long.
Yeah, we're hoping to get down in Smuggler's Cove. Very nice little, small little man-made town, I would say. It is like, there's only front of the properties that's shown. And they're like saloons and whatever. But yeah, that's a nice little spot too. Okay, we'll talk to you in a little bit when Holly gets back.
So we made it to our destination, and guess what Jerome's doing already?
Cleaning the bugs off the car. Well, Miss Holly was complaining because she can't see out the window.
Well, I couldn't do any video taping because there were so many bugs on the window it was showing on the film. So anyway, I'm going to show you where we are. We're in Grand Bank, and I'm across the street here now. And it's a nice, there we got a lot of seagulls here. Yeah, this is a really nice spot. We did a lot of driving today, so we're going to be doing most of our exploring tomorrow. It's pretty windy here, so, downsize here. Yeah, it's pretty windy here, so we're going to, might go out a little later, I'm not sure, but it's like 5:30 now, so I really don't want to drive anymore tonight. That's nice, eh? And sit on the patio now later and have a cup of tea. You're not getting hungry, I guess, are you?
Hungry now, yeah.
Are you? What do you want? A couple of hot dogs or something for now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let's see if we can barbecue.
That's a good idea.
We did our CBC interview a week ago now. Well, a week tomorrow. And we had a great time doing it. Loved it. Since then, our subscriber count has gone up almost 200 subscribers, which we're so happy for. Yeah, it's great to see the subscriber count go up, and you can hope that it'll continue to go up. We're about 240 now from being 1,000 subscribers.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, so we had a new subscriber this week that's from the Grand Bank area, and he wanted us to go check out the Fisherman's Museum. I guess his dad was a fisherman, and he wanted would like for us to go down where all the fishing boats and that sort of thing come in. And, you know, he has a lot of memories down here. So that's what we're going to do. We're not long here, so I'm not quite sure if we're going to do that this evening or tomorrow. We're leaving here on Saturday, so we have all day tomorrow and I guess Saturday morning before we head on back to St. John's or to Paradise where we live. So we're hoping to get in as much as we possibly can, and that's what we're going to do. So I just got a few hot dogs on here now for supper, and I tell you, my daughter told me about these Maple Lodge chicken wieners. I mean, they're like a foot long, but they are to die for. So I got a couple of them on the barbecue here now.
Few wieners to put us over.
Mm,
Won't going to cook anything too big tonight.
no. Love it here.
The shed.
English the shed. Yeah. Coronation Street, look.
They should tell me how to get to Sesame Street.
Not Coronation Street, but Sesame Street.
Yeah, I saw the song Sesame Street.
Houses are, it's like more modernized houses out here. More bungalows. The houses are much closer together than they would be, say, down in Bonavista, where you see a lot of salt box houses, sorry. So I think we're driving up Elizabeth Avenue here. Blue Crest Cottages.
Blue Cross there, so then we are on Elizabeth Avenue.
Blue Crest. And
Looks
this
like
must be some kind of a, what is this, a church?
Yep.
Must be a big church.
I think so.
So what church is that? Oh,
this is St.
Anglican.
Anglican.
The Anglican Church. You find a Baptist church and you'll find Boyd Stansford, because he's in Marystown, sorry.
Oh.
So, no, you won't find him down here in Grand Bank. He's in Marystown. I think it's going to start to rain. It's kind of heavy. Hazy and heavy here. Oh, that's a nice big poodle dog. So, what is this here? Local park for kids to the left here. Speed bumps, of course.
Where's that big tin of milk at?
Big tin of milk?
Yeah, remember, it's down here by the store.
Oh, yeah. The store. Yeah, the store is nice.
It's just down around the corner now.
I'd like to go into that Dolly's place.
What's that there, boy? What? Yeah.
I don't know, Sarah Ray's place.
Ray's snack bar there, boy.
Ray's snack bar?
There's the phone. There's the
Oh, yeah.
telephone thing.
It's the old telephone.
The old telephone there, boy. RC&P are there guiding the telephone.
Yeah.
Telephone company got them hired on to watch that telephone thing.
So I think you're getting into a little bit older area here, because the houses are starting to change. Yeah. There's Blackburn Road and Circular Place. Oh, we're into new houses.
Yeah. I think this is where we were the last time when we took all the pictures down here.
I think that restaurant is coming up here on the left. No.
Yeah, it's down here somewhere. No, it's down further.
Okay.
Where's that big tin of milk at? It's up here.
The big tin of milk, they were on each side of that restaurant, and I think that might be closed now.
Oh, there's Paul Bunyan, look. Trying to get that bird home.
He's on a salt beef bucket, standing on a salt beef bucket. We'll have to get that now in a minute.
It's going to be pretty shaky, but
we comes back, we'll have to go back.
That's a big boat there.
And here is Sharon's Nook coming up. It looks like they're closed, but we'll have to go in there tomorrow, because
there's a lot of old stuff in there.
There's a lot of antique stuff, and it's a restaurant. Oh my gosh. It's It's really very interesting inside, I must say.
Somebody must have stopped for a tin of milk, took that tin of milk out there.
Would this be the Fisherman's Wharf down here, I wonder? Is it the Fisherman's Wharf?
No.
Anybody be able to tell us what it is?
It was definitely a wharf, but fisherman, if it's just what it's called, the copper kettle there, look, pub.
Yeah. This is an old building here, and it has a lot of antiques and that inside, I believe. Absolutely no loitering. There's a lot of little sailboats and that sort of thing inside.
That's the town of Grand Bank there.
There's a little lighthouse right here. Just a little one. There you go. I don't know if you can get out there or not, but I don't think you can. Go down over there. Yeah. These are some little, they're wooden statues, I think, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Just made out of logs.
Yeah.
Cute. And the mural on the wall over there.
You can see that.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know what they got into, it'd be too small for, maybe it's cabling or something.
It's actually what's in those barrels. Cabling by the look of it.
Yeah. That's what it would be. I don't know.
Grand Bank.
Grand Bank, is it? It's hard to see. Yeah, road on a Grand Bank, really tiny. No heavy trucks. That's a cute little house right there.
Yeah.
That's an older house here.
That's an old one.
Neat older house.
Yeah. When you're looking for anyone to paint it, go out and paint it for them.
Yeah. It's a nice old house, but man, it's an awful lot of scraping on that.
I get you do the scraping.
Yeah.
All you do with that?
Oh my goodness.
Pressure washer.
Yeah, that would take it off for sure.
A good pressure washer, not like the one we got.
No. Grand Bank Lions Community Center. Oh, okay. So what's this? So and so. Floral fabrics. Oh, okay.
So and so. Pretty good.
Local funeral home here on the left.
That black thing over there, that whale over there. I think it's a rock again.
Rock. We always mistaken. We almost always mistaken rocks for whales.
You know you're a Newfoundlander when you mistakes a rock for a whale. Oh, we go back up Elizabeth Avenue, I suppose.
It's been a long drive, folks, getting out here. Kind of tired now.
Yeah, we'll have lots more tomorrow when we're fresh.
Yeah, when we're fresh, yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Had a really good rest last night. And now we're out and about, and we're driving into Fortune. Trying to get your sunglasses here now. Really sunny. So yeah, we had breakfast this morning. We had Jerome cooked it, bacon and scrambled eggs and toast. Yummy. And now we're out and about, trying to get in as much as we possibly can of this area today. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll be leaving to go back home again. We're now at the Seaman's Museum. Seaman's Museum.
I was going to finish it for you, but
I've got a candy in my mouth, sorry. Yeah, we're going to go in there now and check it out. And this one's for you, Derek. You requested it. We're going to go in and see if we can find your cousin.
Yeah. Hi, Derek.
Hi.
Morning, folks.
Morning.
Runs the gamut from kindergarten to grade 9. It's one of these all grade schools up around Bay Lake.
Expo 67.
Yeah, kids are kids.
Well, it's part of what we gotta do is try to get kids in.
That's right. That's what I keep saying my hair is sometimes. Birch broom and the fits. Well, this is a birch broom and the fits. Made out of a piece of wood, and I guess just shaved right down in little tiny pieces to make a broom. And this one's made out of twigs. Clothes under the line. Home bears a sunlight soap. Your clothes have cost you a lot of money. Save them by washing with sunlight soap. 4 great soaps. Sunlight soap, Plantal soap, and Life Buoy. Oh my goodness, look at the ice on those wires. These are a bunch of fiddling knives. Should have brought my microphones in because they're going to be getting a lot of kids in here soon and I'm not going to be able to hear anything. Sailboats. It's a banking schooner. This could motor dories. Sails. Motor in it. Washpan. Anybody remember these? This is where we are now, the Grand Banks of Newfoundland. Grand Bank. Cash register down here, look. I remember those.
See here? That's the skiff. That's the
Oh,
trap.
that's a skiff?
That's the trap skiff, yeah.
Well, why have they got them in? They don't have them in the right order then.
No. 2 and 3 would be the punts.
Okay, so
They were
this,
Portuguese dories, right?
yeah, a trap skiff.
Yeah.
This type of boat was used in the inshore cod trap fishery.
See the traps? You see the wheels on it? They would roll the traps in. They take the fish in and they roll them up, then they let them go out again, right?
Oh,
That's why those wheels are there.
and these two here are punts.
Yeah.
And punts were used in the inshore fishery. Parts of the hull are sheathed in
Yeah.
green.
The punts didn't go out too far, right?
No,
There's lots of fish inshore then.
and the Portuguese dory. A typical Portuguese dory used to fish the Grand Banks from the 1800s to the 1900s. This dory from the fishing vessel Criolla would have been stacked on deck and then lowered into the water. Typically, one man would have fished in each dory. This dory was donated to the province by the Portuguese government on the occasion of the closing of the Portuguese consulate in St. John's. It was a token of appreciation for many years as a port and a safe haven when needed to the Portuguese White Fleet while fishing in Newfoundland and Labrador waters.
These are all the anchors over here. I don't know if it's how it's set up. I said this was one of the first because this wrapper was made out of wood, right?
Yeah. Yep, that would have been
I'd say that would have been
Yeah.
probably the first one, maybe.
the first one, yep. Pretty primitive, eh?
Yeah. Big old barrels. It's a big place upstairs here, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way they're at.
Yeah.
That's an old sail. That's an old one. That's used to put on top of the nets so we can keep the nets floating, right?
Kind of like buoys or...
Yeah. I don't know if it's...
barking kettles
Wow.
used to boil tree bark to acquire tannic acid. Net twine lines, ropes, and sails were soaked in the resulting bark to reserve them. Many communities did their barking in late April and early May.
There's iron.
Yeah. And
Wow.
cast Anne Marie.
My legs doing Anna Marie.
Oh, there's a lot on that boat. How could you ever move if that was a real vessel? Must have been, I guess, at one point. It's just a replica of it. Well, how would you move on it? Like,
Wasn't much room, was it?
wasn't much room, no?
All the lanterns and everything there.
Mm.
And for the lighthouses, right? You haven't got your microphone on?
So in the car. All the binoculars and these telescopes. Navigation.
Navigation stuff, yeah.
Navigation. Well, they used to, look, if this was actually what they carried, I mean, they would have to, I suppose. But, like, how much room? And all those barrels, if they hit rough seas, running everywhere.
Well, they got them tied down, I guess. They killed them boys on this one here. Did you see Wilf Dawes accordion down there?
No,
Wilf Dawes accordion down there.
no, I've never seen it.
Hey Derek, how are you?
I guess this is your cousin Steve.
If it's the same one.
If it's the same
If
one,
it's
yeah.
the same one, yeah.
Yeah. It must be. It must be him because he told me you were a curator, eh?
Well, like I said, that's the only Derek that I've got for a cousin.
Yeah.
Well, when he sent it to this,
Grandfather had it, she had her, I was, I used it.
Yeah.
Another one like that.
I was out, I'm from Branson,
Yeah.
I was out there last couple of weeks ago, and my sister gave me an old planer, in a wooden,
Yeah.
it's a wooden planer about this big, and it had a thing on the end for building boats.
Hmm?
That is old.
Yeah.
Really
When you
old.
saw the planes we had up in the case, yeah. I mean, I even hear some of the stuff. My grandfather taught me how to use a smoke shave, shaving off trees. For making posts in the ground. There's smoke shave. Yeah.
Wow.
It's fine. But that's what I tell people too. Look, what you call it, and you.
Wow. Yes, these are all fishing spears. And the old nails. Oh my glory. Somebody actually go down with that on there. Oh. I guess you had to have heavy on your feet to keep you submerged, but man, imagine having that on your head. Wow. And things are a little bit lighter these days, I believe. I guess these are for tilling the land. Oh my goodness gracious. What kind of chair is that, I wonder? A medical chair. Wow, imagine sitting in that. It looks like something that would be tied down in or something. And they evolved into something a little better. A carriage with a coffin. I guess this was a hearse, I guess, at one time. Little wheelchairs up here. Yeah, it is. A hearse, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's an old hearse.
Oh, it's an old hearse. Oh, wow.
But that would have been what you used, and
No.
it was better than that.
We had a horse with a cart.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't a hearse, like, say, a hearse like this.
I wonder why one seat was higher than the other in this.
Probably for a kid, maybe.
Hmm.
Maybe, I don't know. But that's an old one.
It's an old one, yeah. Sit sideways on it.
Yeah. The way the wind is that hit me directly. That's another old one there.
What is it? Max J. Lawler. Wrote on it.
But my uncle used to have one, something like this with those type of wheels on it.
Yeah.
He used to bring the mail in it.
Oh.
With the bikes up there. Oh.
Look at this big, I don't know, propellers, I guess.
It's a big one, huh?
Yeah. Propeller from the Vickers Vimy biplane.
Look at the surfing boards.
Jerome called them surfing boards. I know he's joking. Aren't you joking?
Yeah.
Oh, this is where they would weave.
That's for doing roads and stuff like that.
Red rose, really fresh road on this one.
Look at the old TV.
Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. Old TV with Dan Harris. I don't know. I don't know what the name of that is. I can't read it. Oh, another one here, sure, inside of it. Another one here. And
no, that one, not that I've seen it before, but
the day before the remotes, you actually had to get up and down to change the channel. A little tiny, short, must be for a kid, is it? This little piano. It's called Domestic Life. The kids are here. Little ship in battle. These teapots and...
Look pretty fancy.
Yeah, I'd say they're bone china and everything. Little tiny cups down here.
No, cute.
No, I went through all of them. It's called lusterware. The Ambrose Foot Copper Lusterware Collection. There's copper on them.
Oh, it's copper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of noisy here now. The kids are all here. Big crowd here now, so I'm going to have to depart.
This is Bill Doyle's accordion.
Will Doyle's accordion?
Yeah. Well, Doyle used to play the fiddle first. Then he started playing the accordion.
Look at the buttons on the side of it.
Yeah, it's an old one, man. I don't know who's who there.
Between the jigs and the reels, it's going to be hard to hear now. I forgot my mic's out in the car, and the kids are here now, so planking her down. To plank her down is to dance with zeal, wheeling and stomping your feet on the decks of a ship or the wooden plank floors that were common in community halls around the province.
Yeah.
We Newfoundlanders and Labradorians do love to dance, and that could be anything from square sets to solo step dancing. These photos and memorabilia, dancing shoes, dance cards, and sheet music give you an idea.
And it looks like a woman's shoe, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're women's shoes. And this is, I guess, the kind of dances that they would have.
Yeah, well, I remember back in Brent,
That's
there's
real
all
style.
wooden floors then. Yeah.
That's a hard looking accordion, but
Yeah. I went through the ringer.
we're leaving here now. So here's the big old school bus that just brought all them kids in. So we're going to get
Finished just in time.
we were finished just in time, yep. Beautiful day here. Windy, but a nice day. Oh, it's a little cool.
Bit cool, all right. I gotta just get a t-shirt on.
Yeah. We're going into Sharon's Nook now to look around and maybe have a cup of tea. Anyway, bring you along. You're going to love it. The tea room. Building there. So, this is the Fisherman's Wharf in Grand Bank. Colourful building. Very colourful. That's Sharon's Nook behind. Morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody from Grand Bank, Newfoundland. And what a lovely morning.
Yep.
A lot warmer than yesterday, that's for sure.
That's for sure. We just left now, and we're on our way home. We had a lovely time and very relaxing. So yeah, we're just heading on the way home now. So
Yeah.
we'll be posting this video up Sunday. tomorrow. Yeah,
I
tomorrow.
hope you all enjoy it.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy it, and
Pretty good video, I think.
Mhm.
That's for our watching audience to decide that.
that's yeah, yeah, that's up to them. So, as Jerome would say,
Hasta la vista.
baby,
Have a good day, everybody. Subscribe, like, do it
comment.
all. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
God
Love
love
you
you
all.
Bye now.
Thanks to all of our subscribers and our new subscribers for following us week after week, and that really means a lot. So yeah, have a wonderful weekend and following week coming. So take care.
God bless.
Bye bye.